Hey, what's up? How you doing, everyone? It's James Mora here at SwitchWatch. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Yes, it's that time of the week again where we help you to uncover the best deals across the UK, EU, and US eShops. The games that are on sale with a healthy discount that are worth picking up. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump in and take a look at this week's deals. I'm going to kick things off this week with a really nice crossover. Yes, this is South Park, The Fractured But Whole. This is a fantastic follow-up to The Stick of Truth. It's a must-buy for any South Park aficionado and still a blast for everyone else. Ubisoft took the development in-house this time and they really didn't disappoint. It's well written with a giggle every few moments. The game is imperfect with a few small bugs and the sense that the difficulty isn't there to support the game's mechanics, but overall this game is just a blast. And it's a decent JRPG, you'd be surprised. Now on sale with a very healthy 75% off, it's definitely worth picking up. Juan, Jordan, what about you guys? What are you taking this week?
Hey, how you doing, everyone? It's Jordan here. Now, I've been in the mood for shmups recently. Last week I chose the Shmup Collection. Well, I'm still in the mood with R-Type Dimensions DX, baby. While I own this physically, I think it's at a really decent price in Europe on the eShop, but you gotta be quick since the sale for this one ends on the 10th, so only a couple of days or so to grab a bargain for this R-Type double pack. Yes, you get R-Type 1 and 2 together, and you can play either with the retro 2D art style or the new 3D art style. It includes new modes and features but still retains that balls hard arcade difficulty if you can stomach it. It's only on sale in Europe, 50% off, now just £6.74 or €7.49. That is my little bargain, but like I said, don't hang about, only a couple of days to pick it up.
Hey there everybody, thanks very much James, I hope you're all enjoying your weekend. This week I've chosen Sine Mora EX, a massive 80% off. That means it's just under £5 in the UK and under $6 and euros for our friends in the US and Europe. So if you haven't tried this shoot 'em up yet, you might have been on the fence with its higher price tag of around £25 at the time, then this is the time to give it a go. It's one of those games that over time I've enjoyed more and more. When I first played it, I wasn't so sure, time being the ultimate factor here, but there's many ways to manipulate time and over 50 weapons and combinations to complete each of the lovely looking stages. And over time I've enjoyed its compelling difficulty because it is quite a challenge, but I do love the boss battles here. So if you want a shoot 'em up and you're looking for something a little bit different, then give Sine Mora EX a try. It's a really good side-scrolling shoot 'em up, and I think you'll enjoy it. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next week.
Sweet picks there, chaps. Now, up next, in Blue Fire, a dark world awaits as you travel through the perished world of Penumbra to explore unique areas filled with diverse enemies, sharp 3D platforming challenges, quests, collectibles, and more. This is a pretty new title and a debut for Robbie Studios, which is impressive as this is a polished game with only a few minor issues, a really nice first title for them, and it now has 50% off. I love this game, it's gone on sale a few times and I have to say that it caught my attention the very first time I picked it up. I got it when it went on sale a while ago and I found myself playing it with my girlfriend non-stop. It's really not a bad game when played solo, but it's definitely intended to be played and best to be played together in local co-op. The goal is to serve up dishes by collaborating. One of you chops whilst the other prepares the food and serves. It's simple at first, but it does get complex very quickly, leading to some genuinely tense and hilarious moments. You can play locally with up to 4 players, as well as online, and with 66% off, I really do strongly recommend this one. Vectronome is a psychedelic, rhythm-based 3D platformer played in an isometric viewpoint with bright colours and pumping electronic tunes. It's a really short game that provides a fun challenge from start to end, and now it has a nice 60% off. It's definitely worth considering. Crysis Remastered has been ported to the Switch and it's superb to this day. In fact, you can pick up 1, 2 and 3 at the moment, and all of them are available in one chunky bundle, which is not on sale at the minute, hence going for the first title. The fast-paced action as you take on enemies in lush environments wearing your superhuman nanotech suit is thrilling and satisfying. There is a lot to enjoy here, from the story to the ability to tackle your goals in various ways, and the game is a blast to play on the move as well as on TV. When it came out, this game really did push the bar on graphics and environmental physics, and amongst all of that, it's a damn fine shooter with 50% off right now. Jenny LeClue is an adventure game focused on exploration, story, and character that is fully voiced and has a superb art style. It's simply one of the best adventure games on the Switch that there is. You play as Jenny LeClue, an aspiring young detective and obsessive pursuer of the truth. But nothing exciting ever happens in her small town, and she longs for a real adventure. Jenny gets more than she bargains for when her mother is accused of murder. She embarks on a journey to uncover the truth and soon discovers nothing in her hometown is what it seemed. The story is full of silly bad jokes and purposeful cheesiness, and it's a joy to experience. There are lots of small choices to be made along the way that aren't huge but affect slightly your playthrough, which is always a nice touch. Give this one a go, you won't be disappointed. In Sheltered, there has been an apocalyptic nuclear event and you are stuck surviving with your family in a bunker. It's an intriguing survival game which combines resource management, Sims-like character caring, and a bit of combat thrown in for good measure. What I love are the brutal decisions you have to make along the way in this pixel art journey. It's a really solid survival game, and it's one you want to try out. It's definitely going to be darker than a lot of the other types of survival games out there. XCOM 2 is just one of the best strategy games ever in my opinion, so I was very happy to get my hands on it, and it doesn't disappoint. This is a tactical turn-based sci-fi epic that sees you fighting off aliens that overtook our home planet at the end of the first game. The countless options, story, and challenging gameplay make this a must-have. In fact, it featured in our top Switch games of 2020 list, so with a massive 75% off right now in the US, it's definitely a good time to buy. Sparklite is an action-adventure game that takes place in the wonderful world of Geodia. You get to enjoy amazing pixel art and a wonderful soundtrack by Dale North. The game contains 5 unique and procedurally generated biomes to explore. Each of them feels nice and different, and that's one of the things I love about this game. It's loads of fun, and there have been lots of updates over the years since it's come out. It's really one that is worth diving into. Filament is a tricky puzzle adventure game that fans of the genre will find devilishly tough and yet really enjoyable. It's a beautiful game with a surprisingly interesting, simple story, but it's the short, attention-grabbing puzzles that will keep you coming back for more. Figment is a fantastical look into the inner workings of the human mind, a scary place indeed. It challenges depression, joy, and the full spectrum of our inner thoughts in a playful puzzle game. The visual style is wonderful, the colours and quirky ideas of the mindscape are portrayed really well. The puzzles and gameplay for the most part are good. They're not great, but there's a bit of light combat and some tracking back to figure out how to progress. Overall, this is a very nice and enjoyable game that's worth picking up, if for nothing else than the sheer creativity and clever way that it approaches the topic. The Survivalists is very much the type of game that you'd expect from Team 17. It's an indie, quirky top-down survival game with lots to do and try. You have a team of trusty monkeys to help you build your defences against invading orcs, dungeons to raid, and all manner of tools and weapons to craft on your island. The game has a really nice laid-back vibe, which is unusual and refreshing compared to the usual bleak survival games that are out there. And there you have it, folks, a bunch of games on sale across the UK, EU and US eShops that are on sale right now. Let us know what takes your fancy in the comments down below. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll be back shortly. Until then, take care.